Tired of failing? Here's how to get lean for good. Now, before I get into that, if you need help with this or you just want a jump start to your fitness journey, you don't know what to do in the gym, click the link in the description, book a call with me. I'll walk you through a free 1-month program. Lifting, I'll show you how to do it. I'll walk you through it all totally free on the house. If you want some help with that or just talk about whatever, go ahead and click that link, book your call, all right? So first and foremost, what you need is a plan. No shit, right? Well, plan that works at that. And the reason why I say that is because personally, I've tried to get lean many times. I'd get some progress, but my plan wasn't very effective. And so I was beating myself up about the lack of progress I was making because my plan was faulty, but I didn't realize that. I thought it was me. I was blaming myself. So the first thing you need is a plan that works, because if the plan works, it makes the mind game, the head game, the commitment, the mental commitment you can have to it so much easier. I mean, think about it. If you're winning, if you're steadily seeing, some changes in your muscles, your body, some more definition, people are saying you look a little skinnier, your face. If you're seeing the progress, it's going to double down and reinforce what you're going through, what you're doing. Now, the second part to this is you have to follow through. So now that we have this plan that we know works, we know for the rest of our lives, we get a little off of it, or if we just want to maintain what we got, we can kind of follow this plan and tweak it just a little bit. If you want to maintain, follow it, go ahead and get back, dust off the toolbox. Remember your macros, start lifting this type of way to get the results, right? So you have that forever. But then the second part, it works, right? You have to commit to it mentally. You have to be in it. You have to be bought into the person that you're creating, because you're not just losing weight. You're building the best version of yourself. You're doing an identity shift. You're building the new you, the 10.0 version of you. And getting lean and fitness, it isn't so purely physical. There's a spiritual aspect to it. It's personal development. And as you're going through this and you're giving yourself love, because that's what you're doing, you're loving yourself, you're taking care of yourself, you're investing in yourself, you're training hard, you're disciplining yourself, you're not saying yes to all the hunger, to the cookies, to the bullshit. You're being disciplined, you're growing. And so as you continue down that path, it's imperative that you double down on it, that you believe in it, that you enjoy it, you enjoy the wins, and that you become who you're meant to be. You're not meant to be the slack ass on the couch with some titties, okay? This is who you're meant to be, nice, lean you, all right? And here's why this is so important for you to do, for you to commit mentally, is because you're not always gonna have the motivation. You're gonna get to a certain point and you're like, it's good enough. Or man, I'm really hungry. Or is this worth it? You're struggling and maybe you're not used to, accomplishing big things. Maybe you have some self-sabotage coming up. Oh, there's some new challenges you didn't foresee and you're like, do I stick to it? Do I hop off? Or this is okay enough? Nah, man, we're gonna hit the finish line. You gotta hit it strong. So you have to dig in when you get those moments of weakness, because you're not always gonna be motivated. You're not always gonna wanna stick to the plan, stick to your macros, hit every workout. Sometimes you're gonna be a little tired, maybe be a little hungry, maybe whatever. And this also varies depending on how aggressive your cut is, because there's a way to do it nice and gradual, but it takes longer. Or you can go pretty aggressive and then you really gotta, buckle down mentally. But on the flip side of that, progress comes very, very fast. You just have to make sure you reverse that properly. So that's it. You need a plan that works, so you know it and you can dust it off and re-engage with it anytime you start getting a little too unlean for your liking, or when you're ready to get back in shape. And then secondly, you really have to commit and follow through on it entirely. You have to fall in love with the process, man. You got to enjoy who you're becoming with it. And so that's it. If you found this video helpful, you like my content, subscribe. I'll be doing a lot of stuff like this. Give this video a thumbs up, share it. Appreciate it, guys.